Right, hello and welcome, my name's Jay. I buy and sell on eBay UK. Each and every week I put out videos as to what's sold and what's not sold. This week's been a bit up and down. I'm happy with it overall. Yeah, if you do like the videos, please give us a thumbs up. More importantly, if you could subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any comments, suggestions, whatever it may be, please put them down below in the comments box. So without further ado, I'm going to turn you around and show you what's sold. Cheers. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Monday. I've got you around this way because it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside and I'm sure you don't want to see my sweating face. But anyway, sales wise, got 10 of them. Starting over here, got this Smith's wagon. That's the part numbers there. That sold for I think £7.99, cost wise on that a couple of quid. Some steel R605s, old style track. They sold for £9.99, and again cost wise on those I'm going to say a couple of quid. Got this 20 ton. That's the part numbers there. That sold for £6.99, and cost wise on that I'm going to say a couple of quid as well. Then I've got this was a juicy one from the recent collection, DCC ready. That's the part numbers, that's the loco there. That sold for £71. Cost wise on that I'm going to say about 20 quid there or thereabouts. LMS coaches or LMS wagons, even part of the pack, that sold for £24.99. that's the part numbers there. I've then got these, one's a dummy car. Where are they? They're Limas, and that's the, if it'll focus, the running number of that one. And then this one is the dummy car, I believe. This feels a bit lighter. That's the running number for that one. £39.99 on the power car, £29.99 on the dummy. Then got this accessory pack free, that sold for £15. Sorry, cost wise on the coaches, I'm going to say about £20 to £30 a pair. I've then got this Godfather Funk on the Roll UK Garage record. That sold for £10, cost wise on that a couple of quid. Cost wise on that probably a fiver as well. Then pointless showing you this, but there's a standard Hornby controller in there that sold for £19.99. Again, cost wise on that probably about a tenner. So yeah, happy days. That's my Monday sales. It's still going strong. I have got a night fishing tomorrow, so hopefully the sales continue, but not too many because I won't be able to pack them up till Wednesday. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'll blame it on the heat. Going to get this little lot packed up. I'll update you on what's sold tomorrow. Cheers. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Tuesday. It's quieting down a little bit, but still got 5 sales. So happy to have them. Got a lot done today as well. I think I said yesterday I was going fishing today, but it's actually tomorrow. So I may not do a Wednesday update depending on what time we go. Anyway, waffling on. Hornby Celestial coach, pretty poor condition. It sold for £8.99, cost wise on that a couple of quid. GW wagon, that's the part numbers there. That sold for £8.99 again, cost wise a couple of quid. I've then got this what's it, a CNR, I think. Yeah, CNR 040 loco, if it will focus. That sold for I think it was £22, and again cost wise on that a tenner. Nice Backman wagon there, that one there. That is the part numbers. That sold for £9, again cost wise a couple of quid. And then last but not least, some R609s. There's 8 of them there. They sold for £11. As you know, I earn no money whatsoever out of track, but it's a necessary evil. So yeah, I'm gonna get this little lot packed up. I'll update on what's sold tomorrow. Cheers. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Thursday. I've got you around this way because I'm still in all my fishing gear, so not looking good enough to be in front of the camera. Did have some more sales that I packaged up yesterday morning, which was a 3-car Lima DMU set, sold for £70, cost wise on that about £30. I then had a tape pack that sold for £15, and I had another customer that bought, I think it was 5 or 6 wagons, totaling about £56. Anyway, sales in between then. I've got this OO gauge accessory job lot. It's like scenics, bits in there and post boxes and God knows what else. Sold for £19.99. Cost wise on that next to nothing. Got this QXR, is it? What's the part numbers there? Duckham's tank wagon, that sold for £14.99. Cost wise on that a couple of quid. Then I've got this Lima loco. Believe it's a diesel one. That's the, if it focuses, that's the numbers on it. That sold for £35, cost wise on that about a tenner. Then last but not least, got these buffer stops here. They sold for £10 and they'll cost me literally next to nothing. So yeah, that's my Thursday sales. I'll update you tomorrow on what I sell. Cheers. Right, hello, welcome back. It's now Friday. It's been pretty slow, to be fair. I've not had the facility to send offers on my items in bulk anyway, so normally I can go onto the app and I can click, let's say I've got 10 items that I send offers, click 10, push a percentage that I want to discount it by and send the offer out. I've not been able to do that, so I don't know whether there's something going on in the background with regards to eBay, but yeah, it is what it is. Plus we're sort of mid-month, we get that mid-month low anyway. So got 3 sales. Starting over here, got this Shell tanker wagon. I believe that sold for £9.99 cost-wise, and that a couple of quid. I've then got 2 of these grey Intercity 42 coaches, quite nice condition. They sold for £19.99 each. Customer did pay 2 lots of postage, but I refunded them 1 lot of postage. I've then sorry, cost wise on the coaches, probably about £8 each. I've then got this remote control car charger. It is an older style charger. That reminds me, actually, I think this comes with a battery. So the battery's in there. I must check that listing. This sold for, I think it was £21 or £22, and cost-wise on this come with something that I didn't even realise it was coming with it. So yeah, next to nothing on that. So happy days. So yeah, that's been my sales. Got a lot done. I'm more or less done with the big collection listing wise now. I think I've probably got about 50 items left to list. I can't list them at the moment because I'm waiting for bags to put the wagons in. And I have got more new stock on the way, just bread and butter stuff. I always believe in reinvesting the money. Even though I don't need the stock, I'm buying the stock because you never know when it's not going to be there. Anyway, I'm going to get this little lot packed up. I'll update you on what sells tomorrow. Cheers. Right, hello and welcome back. It's now Sunday. Yeah, been pretty busy to be fair. 15 sales in total. Couple of them are combined. But yeah, really happy with the way that things are going on eBay at the moment. You can definitely tell there's sort of a mid-month lull, because compared to when I was first listing, bearing in mind there's more stuff on there now. I'm not selling as much, but it's just a sign of the times, you know, we're all waiting for payday anyway. I'm waffling on. Starting over here, I had to write this down because you can't see it. I run out of my clear bag, so I wrapped it in kitchen roll. It is a 61525 Hornby Loco. It's one of the blue ones. It doesn't run. It's sold for £22. This is going to another sort of trader on eBay that, well, he knows that with my trains I don't tinker about with them. I try them on a track if they don't run, so hopefully it'll be an easy fix for him and he can earn a few quid out of it. I've then got this Hornby wagon there. Hopefully it will focus. That sold for, what is it, Western saying? Link Western. That sold for, I think it was £11.99 cost-wise, and a couple of quid. Again, cost-wise on the train, about £10. Got a Hysteria tape pack. It's an 8 tape pack. That sold for, I think it was £19.99, and that probably owes me about a tenner. I think I've said it before with the tape pack, so I am going to be throttling back on the tape pack, so I won't be buying many more tape packs unless they're a fantastic deal. I think I'd like to maybe have 3 or 4 cubby holders at the moment. I've got about 8, so I'd like to condense that down, have more quality rather than quantity. British Steel wagon sold for a tenner, cost-wise a couple of quid. Got one of these Hornby packs. This one sold for £24.99. That's the part numbers there. Cost-wise on that, I'm going to say about a tenner. Then I've got this one, which apparently, from what I could work out, was quite rare because there wasn't many of them in sold. That sold for £29.99, and again, cost-wise on that, I'm going to say a tenner. Then I've got 2 Hornby standard controllers, pointless showing you them. One sold for £17, one sold for £19.99 to the same buyer, I hasten to add, but is what it is. I think one must have been on an offer. I've then got this mainline wagon that sold for £8, and again, cost-wise on that, a couple of quid. That's the part numbers there. This was quite a nice one. Not seen it before. I think you can work it out in there. It's Lima. That's the part numbers there. That sold for £39.99, and I'm going to say that owes me about 15 quid. Yeah, it's quite a nice one, unusual. Probably European. You lot will know better than what I will, because I know nothing. Then I've got 2 176 scale. I think that's right, isn't it? 176 scale. Hearses. They sold for, they are wrapped up in bubble wrap in there, by the way, so there shouldn't be any damage. They sold for 8 quid, and I reckon they owe me £1, if that. This is going international LMS wagon thing there. What's it, a 20 ton? That sold for £10 cost-wise, and that, again, a couple of quid. And then last but not least, I've got 2 of these Hornby Virgin coaches. I had to message the buyer because, which one is it? He made me an offer of £22.50 each, which I was happy to take, but I remember I had, it's got these couplings, or it had that coupling on it, and I managed to break one, so I've had to put another or a different coupling. So I just messaged them saying I didn't update the listing for some bizarre reason, just say the couplings are missing, I'm happy to take you, or sorry, are matching, I'm happy to take you £22.50, only accept if you know they won't be matching. Anyway, I'm waffling on. If you do like the content, please give us a thumbs up. More importantly, if you've got any comments, please put them down below. And yeah, if you could consider subscribing to the channel, that'd be fantastic. So until next week, I'll see you then. Cheers.